McDonald's to scrap McFlurry lids and single-use plastic salad bowls. The change will come into force across all UK restaurants from September, the fast food giant said.
Here's a summary of the article.
McDonald's will remove plastic lids from its McFlurry ice cream desserts as part of a push to be more environmentally friendly, it has revealed. The announcement comes as the chain prepares to remove single-use plastic from its salads bowls as of next week, serving them instead in cardboard containers which are 50% recycled. Altogether, the two changes are expected to reduce plastic waste by 485 metric tons every year. Beth Hart, supply chain director of McDonald's UK and Ireland, said, "It's the latest step in our sustainability journey." The American chain has taken studied steps in recent years to boost its green credentials and position itself as an environmentally responsible company. Just last year, it replaced the 8BN plastic straws used annually by UK customers with paper ones. It has also committed to ensuring all its packaging comes from renewable or recycled sources by 2025 and reducing its greenhouse gas emissions by 36% by 2030.
This post received a score of 49,085, with an upvote ratio of 91%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
So what will they put salads in?
In Canada they come in a rigid paper bowl. I've never had an issue with the integrity of them.
Everything I get from non-fast food places, like typical restaurants carry out, is in those rigid paper containers and they're awesome. I'd even say they're sturdier than the plastic because they don't have random parts that pop in and then don't pop out. I don't understand why every place wouldn't go paper.
Paper used to serve food almost always has a coating, and IIRC that makes it hard to recycle or something, also it may contaminate the food it's touching if hot.
Always thought it was waxed.
That is indeed the case. Contamination really isn't the best word to be using here. The stuff is food-grade wax. You could safely shave the stuff off and consume a pound of it raw if you really wanted to.
Apparently a lot of containers we think are using wax are actually using plastic nowadays, and we just didn't realize they made the switch at some point in the past. A recent example I found out about is that paper that butchers use to wrap meat. I always thought it was just paper and wax, but apparently now it's almost always a plastic coating. Ditto for fast food drink cups, not wax anymore, they're coated in plastic. Not sure about the specific containers you guys are talking about, but just because it looks like wax doesn't mean it is.
I mean, the first thing I do with a McFlurry lid is remove and toss it. It serves no purpose.
Its purpose is for the machine it's designed for, to enable quick mixing with high torque with no risk of stuff escaping, with nothing to clean between cups since the spoon itself is the mixer. Despite the plastic waste, it's the most hygienic system available you can implement in a store run by kids, since other systems require mixing spoons, etc. to be cleaned after every use. That never happens.
I don't think I've been given a mixed McFlurry for years now. They just dump the ice cream in, toss in some shit and serve.
I had a friend who worked at McDonald's. If I ever purchased a McFlurry and he was with me, he would either lean over and peek into the cup and either nod his head and carry on eating, or proceed to shake his head and say, "If it's made in a hurry, it's not a McFlurry." I still think about this every time I get one.
Greater than, if it's made in a hurry, it's not a McFlurry. My old manager had the exact same saying.
It's in all the training videos. Never felt so berated.
There were no training videos when I started working.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.